Well, President Biden campaigning in battleground New Hampshire, a state he won by 7 points in 2020. And a new poll shows that he is trailing former President Trump nationwide on a lot of big issues. The president getting lower approval ratings on the economy, crime, inflation, immigration, and gun violence, only topping the former president on climate change and abortion. Let's bring in Karl Rove, former White House Deputy Chief of Staff for President George W. Bush. He is also a Fox News contributor. Karl, it's great to see you. I want to play this sound if I can. This just happened this afternoon when President Biden was campaigning in New Hampshire. Little struggle at the teleprompter. Watch this.
When asked if he changed his position, he said, quote, "There's a lot you can do in terms of cutting. Tremendous amount of things you can cut." Maybe precise. Tremendous amount of things you can do, not cut. He said, but the bottom line is, he's still at it.
I mean, we had this same thing happen, Karl, on Saturday. It happens a lot. And yet you have Donna Brazile coming out in this op-ed saying the man has never been better. He's miles ahead of everybody else. What are your thoughts?
It's painful to watch, and it's bravado saying that he's in great shape and better than everybody else. We see it. The Democrats are making a mistake. You cannot look at this man and say he is better than everybody else. He's at the top of his game. He's just not. And the more they repeat it, the more their credibility suffers and the more he suffers. It's painful to watch.
It's interesting to me, though, because I want to put up this ABC Ipsos poll because I find it fascinating and kind of instructing. You look here, it says Donald Trump, 36%, right? Who do you trust to do a better job of leading the U.S.? Trump, it's at 36%, Joe Biden, 33%. It's that bottom category, neither, Karl. That's a big number for neither.
Yeah, let's go back to the ABC Ipsos poll. This is Biden's numbers on these major issues. Immigration, 29 approve of his performance, 68 don't. Inflation, 31-66. Crime, 35% approve, 61 don't. Economy, 37-60. Russia, Ukraine, 41-54. Climate, 45-54. So he's upside down on every single issue, and some of them by big, big, big numbers. And Donald Trump's in better shape. But look at this. On the economy, same poll, 49-46 on the economy. It's the only issue on which he's right side up. Immigration, 45-50. Inflation, 45-50. Crime, 44-54. Gun violence, 37-59. Abortion, 35-60. Climate, 41-54. My point is both of these men are largely upside down. Trump's in better position because he's better than Biden on these issues, but these aren't the greatest numbers in the world. Only one of them, economy, is he right side up.
Yeah, I want to play this soundbite because you talk about maybe alternatives. You talk about both men being upside down. Here's what Bill Maher said about, Nikki Haley's future.
Nikki Haley, I mean, the Super Tuesday, she got out of the race. I don't think there's a future for her in the Republican Party now. It's crazy to think that she could run with Biden, but that's my dream, a unity ticket, and then he would, I think, definitely win.
I've only got about 30 seconds, Karl, but do you think Nikki Haley's future in the Republican Party is that damaged? And what about a unity ticket?
Well, Bill Maher's got an innovative mind, but the Democrats are never going to get rid of Kamala Harris, and they're never going to put Nikki Haley, a conservative, on the ticket. So, Bill, nice thinking, but this ain't ever going to happen, and Nikki Haley would be the first to say, I'm not going to do it.
Karl Rove, thank you so much.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.